Hi, welcome to Indoor Farm, and on this video we're going to have the result on our latest LED comparison test. So about a month ago we transplanted the lettuce onto this rack over there. This is our 4048 hydroponic system, and on the top tier this is the original light that comes with it, the red and white light. The configuration is 3 white and 2 red. Alright, so it goes red, white, white, and then it repeats again. And on this row we're gonna have 5 red, 1 blue, and then it continues again. And this one is 3 red and 1 blue lights, and of course it repeats again. And on the most bottom tier we put in the double row of LED lights. This is the full spectrum double row LED lights. So this one has the most voltage and consume the most electricity as well, to have a brighter light for the lettuce. So what are the lettuce that we have on there is the Lolla Rossa lettuce. It is the red lettuce. So this comparison, we're going to find out if different LED lights comes out to have more red on the lettuce leaf. And of course we will also weigh them and see the growth, the size of the lettuce as well. And just in case you are wondering, so we have quite a bit of things here as well. This time around we got the mustard green. It has a wasabi taste to it. I have tasted them, and it is spicy, and it does have a little bit of wasabi taste. And that is the Tuscany black kale. At the back we got bok choy, and we have the single row full spectrum and also the original lighting there. I'll bring this video nearer to them later to show you more about that. And at the back we got nai pai, bok choy, and green coral lettuce. And the most bottom one is actually the Lolla Rossa as well. And that one, I can see that it's almost green, and there's only a very little bit of red. So the lights does plays a part. Now later I'll bring this nearer to this as well, and I will turn the lights off so that we can see the colors. Before I bring this over, I'll just turn it off, and let me bring this video and show you more about the okay, so let's go through some of the other racks over here on the 4048. These are the mustard green with a wasabi taste like to it, and we have the Tuscany kale. Unfortunately they are growing too big for this system, so a lot of them are touching the lights and got some burn mark on it, like this one. Okay, okay, I will show you more about this experiment later. So here we have the bok choy, and this is the single row LED full spectrum, and this is the original red and white lights with the system. From here we can see that the growth is almost the same, similar. And on this new system right here, okay, so on the bottom tray is a germination tray with six lights over there. So these are the thymes and rosemary. We got some basil at the back. So I'm going to transplant this to the one of this layer here. So the top layer we got the nai pai. Okay, these are the nai pai, and we got the bok choy right over there. Yep, and then we got the green coral lettuce. Yep, there you go. And this is the Lolla Rossa. As you can see, there's not much of the red on the leaves. Okay, so let's bring this video back to our comparison system. Okay, now these are 30 days on the system. Okay, as you can see that we got a lot of red. So let's go from the top. This is the white and red light. Okay, let me just put this up. We got quite a bit of red over there. Yep, and then this is the 5 red and 1 blue. The 5 red and 1 blue, we can see that the red is not as much except the one at the back. And then down here is It's still red and blue, but we got 3 red only and 1 blue, so we got more blue on this rack. So we can see that we got more red as well. So from here we can see that we need blue lights for the red coming out from the lettuce. And this is the full spectrum double row lettuce. They look a bit bigger and fuller. Of course, sometimes can be deceiving, so I'm going to bring this out. And then we're going to weigh them one by one. Okay, so oh yes, the full spectrum, I can also see that they have quite a bit of burn mark over there on a new. Actually, let me just bring it out later and see if it is burn mark or just the red leaves. All right, so this is the 3 red, 1 blue. This is the 5 red, 1 blue, and this is the 3 white, 2 red. Okay, let me just put it further away so that you can compare again. There you go. Yep, so now I will just bring all the lettuce out and we're gonna have a closer look to it. Okay, so now we're gonna pull the lettuce out from the 4048 hydroponic system and have a closer look on the lettuce. So we're gonna start off with the white and red configuration, the LED lights. Okay, so let's just pull this out and have a look. Okay, so to harvest it, I just cut the roots off. Take out the entire foam holder and slide it off. Okay, there you go. So we have quite a bit of red over there. Okay, there you go. So I'll put this in the bag. So I've labeled the bag as well. So this one says 3W, which is 3 white and 2 red, 2R. I'll put this inside this bag. Hopefully it's big enough to put it in. So later we're going to weigh them and we will see the weight of the lettuce. Okay. Probably my bag is a bit too small, but I'll try my best. Okay. Put it in. So, right. So these are without the roots as well. I cut off the roots. I have one really gigantic one right there at the back, so I'll take that one out and have a look and see. Okay, this one looks a lot bigger. The leaves are taller. Okay, the leaves are very tall. This one has a lot of red on it. Look at that. Okay, and the leaf size is one palm size. Okay, so let's pull this off from the foam holder as well, and I'll put this into the 3W2R. Okay. So the white and red lights does produce the red leaves, as you can see. Okay. Okay, this is much bigger than this. Look at that. Okay. Comparison. The rest of it, probably look at this one. Yeah, this is quite big actually. Yeah, it's about the size of the second one. Should I take one more out? I think I just leave it there, right? So we will see how it goes. Okay, so on the next tier, I'll just put this somewhere here. On next tier, we got the 5 red and 1 blue. This one, throughout the growing stage, I've been monitoring the growth. This one has much lesser red on the lettuce. So my guess is that because it has lesser blue, it has 5 red and 1 blue. So overall, we got lesser blue, and with lesser blue, we have so much lesser red on the leaves as well. Okay, let me just pull one of them out. Looks like the plant doesn't have much leaves as well, and yeah, this is a once I hold on it, I know that it's much lighter. Okay, so as you can see, this one don't have much red on it. See, there's nothing, only a tin of red over there. Okay, I will just put this onto the 5 red 1 blue. So this is 5R1B. So later we will weigh them as well. Okay, let's see if I got one big one. Okay, I got one pretty big one at the back as well. Seems like the back one are all bigger. So let me just pull one of these out. I have no idea why is the back bigger. There's no extra lighting here as well. The corridor don't have strong light as well. So somehow, oh yes, look at that. This is much bigger. So the roots are cut off. This one has a lot of red. Only this piece has red. The other rest are around the same as the first one. Look, they have no red as well. This one has a little bit more, but the back one got no red. This one got a bit of, it's just very little red on the leaves. So this one has a lot of red over there. Now I don't know if because this is taller, so when it's taller it goes nearer to the lights. Maybe because it's nearer to the lights, it brings out the red as well. So if you have any experience in this, do put in the comments, and so that we all can share the theory behind it, and I might even do the next test, right, to find out if different configuration of the lights or the voltage of the light brings up different result. So this one, as the same, we got one small, one big over there. All right, and the rest of them are pretty the same size as the first one, just like the top. This one is bushier, bigger. Okay, so on this tier, we got the 3 red and 1 blue. Okay, this one has a lot more red. Okay, let's have a look. Let's pull out the first one as well. Okay, let's cut off the roots. Not very big as well. So in the past, we did some comparison with the white and red, and this particular 3 red 1 blue with green coral lettuce. This one average is like half the size of the white and red. If you want to see that video, you can always find from our list of video for that comparison. Okay, now although it's small, light, but we have a lot of red there. So this one has 3 red, 1 blue. So the entire row has more blue than this one. So I'm quite sure that the blue light actually brings out the red leaves. Okay, so let's open this up first. So this is 3 red, 1 blue. Yep, 3 red, 1 blue. I put this into the bag. Does this row have a big one? Let me have a look. Okay, let's pull one from the same one at the back. Yep, the back one always has a bigger plant. I got no idea why is it so. Usually they are all the same, but with this experiment, I found that the back one are all bigger. Look at that. This is definitely bigger as well. So we got a lot of red. Okay, and it's bigger as well. It's one handful again, but it sounds it does weight. The weight is a bit quite light, but we will know the exact weight later. Let's put this into the bag. So we all have we take out one big, one small, and then let's see the average size of them. The rest of them, actually this one, the back one are quite tall. Okay, there you go. Yes. So these are the two. So yeah, one small and one big again. All right, and of course the most bottom row, the full spectrum double row lights, expecting it to be bigger with more lights on it. Let's have a look. I can see that the red is also more intense, and oh yeah, the roots looks a lot more roots as well. It does hole on it. It does quite big, I think. Look at that. Yep, we got a lot of red here. The red are quite intense red over there. It's quite big as well. This is bigger actually. The leaves are This is one piece of leaves. One whole piece of leaf is very big leaf. Right over there. Look at that. It's bigger than my hand. Are these burn mark? Okay, there is a bit of burn mark here, and this is red. Pretty okay, I think. Yep. Look at that. Yep. Okay, let's put this in the bag. So I indicated this is full spectrum. Let's put it in. It has more layer of leaves than the rest, so I don't know if that can go in. Okay, this is quite, it's fuller. Okay, bulkier as well. Look at that. Yep, there you go. Let's pull another one out. I think they all look quite the same size, so nothing bigger at the back. So I'll just take one more out from the front. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. We got a bit more red, and there's a lot of layer of leaves coming out on the full spectrum. Okay, so I think it will weigh a bit heavier than that. So I'll put this in the bag as well, and then I will bring my weighing scale out and weigh them, and so that we know they don't only look different, but actual fact that they are bigger and heavier. Okay, let me just put this into the bag. Okay, so this for the full spectrum wise, similar size. Okay, similar size. Okay, all right. So now let me just put this foam holder away. This foam holder can be reused. So let's put it over here. Let's clear some leaves here. Okay. Now have a look at this. Okay. So, okay, I have to put this up. Put the battery, and then let's turn it on. Okay. I will also grab a piece of paper so that I can write it down. Or in fact, let me grab a marker pen. I'll just write it onto the plastic. Okay. So the first one will be the 3 white and 2 red. It's gonna be here, 3 white and 2 red. 3 white and 2 red. Okay, let's have a look at the lighter one. Okay, I think it's easier with this basket here, the coriander. Yep. Let's do it one more time because my weighing scale is a bit damaged. I can't zero it, so I have to put it on, put the basket in, and now it's 0. Yep. Okay, 3 red, 3 white, 2 red, red and white light. So this one is so much smaller. Okay, this one is 77 gram. 77. Let's put it down. 77 gram. For the bigger one, also the 3 white, 2 red. 109. 109. So this one with 109 gram. So 77, 109 gram, 20 grams different. I'll put this here. So the next row will be the 5 red and 1 blue. 5R1B. This is a 5R1B. Okay. So let's put a smaller one first. Okay, the smaller one. Wow, this is really small. 55. 55. Yes, as I said, I have already keeping an eye on this layer with a 5 red, 1 blue, which is always smaller as well. We got a lot of gaps looking through, not very full, and very little red on it as well. Sorry, how much is it again? 55 gram. Okay, 55 gram. And then we have one that is a little bit bigger, right? I think this is the biggest of them all here. They are all around a small size. The bigger one is only 90 gram, 90 gram. Okay, 90. So compared to this, we have 77, 109. This one only got 55 and 90. So this is smaller than the white and red. And then the next row will be the 3 red, 1 blue, right? So in the past, we got a comparison with this and this that have half the size. Okay, so let's see if this is the same. So this is, okay, this is a smaller one, I think. 3 red, 1 blue. 70. 70 gram, and I think this is a bigger one, 3 red, 1 blue. 88 gram. 88 gram. So look, 70 and 88 compared to, these are 2 blue and red, right? But this is 5 red, 1 blue, 3 red, 1 blue. So for this two, just now we have 55, 90. This one has 70 and 88. So they are, probably this 55 is just a bit smaller. If I take another one up, maybe it can go up a little bit more. So these are, I think these two are about the same. Then the full spectrum double row, okay. They are about the same size. Let's have a look. 120 gram. So they are bigger. As you can see that it got more layer of leaves already. Next one. 127. Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious that the double row full spectrum uses more voltage as well. So each tube has 2 rows of LED lights, full spectrum. I can conclude that they have more red, healthier, fuller, bushier, lots of layers of leaves. That's why you bring up to 127 grams and 120 grams. Compare to this one, the 3 red, 1 blue, we got this 70 gram and 88 gram. Compare to the next red and blue, we got this is 5 red, okay, 55 and 90, and then we have the original white and red light. We got 77 and 109. Should I bring out one more so that to see if it goes higher than 77 gram? Maybe this one just a bit smaller. I don't know. Let's have a look. Since I got my things are all here, my weighing machine is 0. Let's put this on the table and I'll plug one out and see if it does hit more than the how much again? 70. Okay, let's see this one. Is it more than 70? What's my scissors? Okay. Take out the foam holder. Yep, 89. So the white and red, I think, is pretty good. We got like 89 and which one again? There's so many over here that I'm confused now. Yeah, 89 and 109 kind of things. So I think the white and red light is still my favorite choice. Of course, if I want a better growth, but to spend more on the electricity bill, then the double row full spectrum will be the one to go for. And I know there's a lot of numbers, so I will try to put it down on the comments box, on the description of the video. So I will be thinking of what to do next, what experiment to do. So if you have an idea what to test it out, please put some comments on the comments box, and let's see what we're gonna test out the next project. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you.